Hello, everybody, and welcome to this new Sunday cooking class.
Hello, this is Aino.
And this is Fran. Welcome, everybody, home. So, what are we cooking today?
Lentils.
Lentils. How come we're gonna do lentils in spring? Well, here in the Basque Country, weather in the spring it's chaotic. Okay,
Yes, yeah.
you have some days that is super nice, warm, beautiful, and suddenly the next day it's raining like crazy and it's freezing to death. So we always have at home in the freezer some lentils because you just want to go home and get something nice and warm.
Yeah.
That's why we always have. I know it's strange to have lentils in the spring, but here it's a must.
Yeah, well, it's a good idea.
It's
You
a good
never
idea
know.
to have.
You never know.
You really need some lentils. It's like, ugh. Okay, so shall we cook?
It's super easy, as always.
As always, this is the most classical way
Yeah.
of doing lentils in Spain.
Yeah, well, very. I mean, well, let's go and
The
let's
boss
cook.
says, let's go.
And let's
That
cook.
means let's cook something here today. Okay, so, well, let me turn the camera around. Let me show you our decoration. Well, one thing very important for Pamplona today. Today, it is, well, two important things. It is the 5th day of the 5th month. And the week of the Riding of the Bulls, it's the 7th day of the 7th month. So every year we celebrate the first day of the first month, second day of the second month, third day. And today is the 5th day of the 5th month. And these sculptures that we have here, this beautiful collection of sculptures, they come from the week of the Running of the Bulls, okay? They represent they're for children, and I know they're ugly, but they're beautiful, they're fun.
Oh, come on, they're ugly. They're not ugly.
Well, they're kind of funny. I don't know. Anyway, we just love them. So, well, the other thing that is very important has to do with this wonderful woman. It is Mother's Day.
Day.
Happy Mother's Day, boss.
In Spain.
In Spain, today we're celebrating Mother's Day. So, what are we cooking today? Let me show everybody what we have. The important thing is that we have lentils. Here we have two different types of lentils. Well, these ones I love because they're super petite. Okay, but these are the ones that we're going to be cooking. We have a lot of here. Obviously, we're going to need water, a lot of water. And then for the dressing, we have carrots, leeks, and onions.
Yeah,
Okay?
fresh onions.
Fresh onions. And then later on, we'll put some garlic and we'll dress them. But let's start.
Let's start. Okay.
Always, this is Spain, so we put olive oil and...
That is getting super expensive this year.
I know, olive oil is becoming like super, super expensive. When it
Okay.
used to be very cheap, not anymore.
Well, not very cheap, but
Well,
not as expensive as this. Okay, so it's about 4 tablespoons of olive oil and let me get my wooden spoon.
okay, right.
So what we do is this has been heating for some time.
So everything is super finely chopped. Okay, we have the onions,
Yeah, it's
we
like
have
small
the
squares.
leeks, and we have as well.
But I would say this is like 1.5 spring onion, 1.5 leeks, and 1.5 carrots, right?
Okay, Susana says that Happy Mother's Day, I should be the one cooking today.
No.
No. I do the hard work behind the camera.
Fine.
Okay. Hey, I am the one who prepares the whole thing. Oops, what's going on here?
So let's put some.
Okay. Oh, hold it, boss. What? There we go. A little bit of salt.
Well, I'm going to use great salt,
Uh-huh.
which is the natural salt, no refined salt.
Yeah.
We always use it at home.
You can use refined salt or... Oh, Susana, yes, I will wash the dishes. That's always my job. So, hey, I'm the one who chops everything, prepares everything. She's the one that cooks. I'm Santa's little helper. Am I not?
Eh?
Am I not the helper?
Yes, and you're like Mr. Proper.
I'm always like cleaning behind, driving her clothes. She's like, don't clean it yet. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna clean.
Yeah. It
Oh.
cleans too much,
Yeah,
too quickly.
I'm a fast cleaner.
Super fast cleaner. Okay. So, important thing. It has to not just cook a little bit for like 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll do the garlic afterwards. Let me do this, explaining something. Okay, I'll show you what we are cooking today.
Okay, put them in your hand. Let me make a zoom in.
Yeah.
So don't move your hand, please. Our lentils.
So these are very small lentils,
Yeah.
like they're pardina lentils.
I don't know.
I don't know how
How?
you call them.
Well, but what, put out some of the black ones to show the difference between ones and the others.
Okay, these are pardina lentils, and these are caviar lentils, which are black, right?
Okay, let me zoom in.
These are even smaller.
The super, super small black ones. We cooked yesterday a bunch of the black ones.
We cook, yesterday we cooked caviar lentils the same way as we are cooking today, and it's the same.
That's the reason why we have not put the quantity of water or lentils or anything. I mean, the wild lentils, yes, but it will depend on what type of lentil you use, how much water you will need.
Yeah,
okay?
but we use the fingers for that.
Yeah.
Right. So can you come over?
Yeah.
So you see, it's the vegetables are like have lost some water, but they are not golden. So we just want to soften them a little bit, right? And
Yep.
what we are going to do is we are going to add. I'm going to wash the lentils a little bit.
You need to rinse the lentils always.
Yeah. So let me do this. I have the little bowl, so I can use them all. Sorry.
She's gone.
I'm not gone. I'm here. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just going to rinse them a little bit because I want to mainly.
Well, I don't know, but we always rinse the lentils.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's something you should do or not, but for sure we do.
Oh, yeah, we do. Well, wait. You watching. Okay. Because they always have dust and right. So
Yeah.
So what we do, once they are washed, we will add them to the pot. Right?
Okay.
And just move them for, I would say, a couple of minutes, something like that. No
So
more.
now what we want is for the raw lentils to start getting all the flavors from the garlic, from the onion, the leek, and the carrots.
Okay. So just move them for a couple of minutes, I would say. In the meanwhile, what I'm going to do is start warming up the dressing for the lentils.
Okay. So the dressing is quite simple. It's just infused oil with garlic.
Yeah.
So easy, good, tasty. So you get the flavors of the leek, the onions, the carrots, the garlic. It's
Okay.
super good. So the thing is that all of these stews, all of these soups, they come from the Spanish Jewish heritage. So,
This is not a, you call it stew?
well, no, how do you call this? It's like a,
Plato de cuchara?
yeah, it's a spoon dish.
Sponge, yeah, yes, yeah.
Well, the Sephardics, when they come for food, but the Sephardics here in Spain, I mean, one of the great things of Spain is that we have all of these cultures that they have crossed us, and all of them, they have left an imprint first in our culture, and of course, in our gastronomy. From the Sephardics, from the Jewish community that were in Spain from the first diaspora, all the way to 1492, they left a huge imprint in our culture. And the Sephardics, they would cook for the Sabbath, because on the Sabbath they would not cook. So all of these
Slow cooking things.
slow cooking things that they are better the day after you cook them. This is in Spain, all of this Jewish heritage that we have. Right? So that's where all of these recipes of, we call them spoon recipes.
Yeah, because you eat them with a spoon.
Because
Okay, so I think this
sorry.
is okay.
Whoa, hold on. Let me turn around. Let me turn the camera. There we go. Okay, let me make a zoom in.
Right.
So there we go. Here we have. Don't shake it because people are gonna throw up.
Sorry.
So here we have. As you can see, everything is beginning to have this watery because everything is breathing, everything is going, and it's time
Okay.
to just add the water.
So this is about 1 liter. And it's by no means enough.
It's by no means enough. I mean, you need a lot of water because the lentils will grow big time.
Big time. So let's see how much, because what we do is we add water, you see. Because it seems like nothing, my fingers are clean.
Okay, so what you have to do,
It's like they have to come just here.
okay. So
yeah, okay. Like once you touch the lentils, it has to.
So it's like 2 fingers over the base of the lentils.
Yeah, something like that. So it would also be like this.
Okay.
Right.
So really, they require a lot of water.
So I would say it's about 2 liters of water.
For 400 grams of
I
lentils.
would say I don't know. I think it was 500 this
Okay.
time, but whatever. So you use your fingers.
Okay.
And then you put it in middle heat. I would say this has 9, so you put them to 5.5, right? And it has to go for 50 minutes.
Okay. So
Okay.
50. Okay.
50, not 50, 50 at least, right?
Minimum 50.
Minimum 50.
And again, it will depend on what type of lentils you use and everything.
Yeah, how old they are, whatever.
So it's not a. It is 50. No. It's until tender.
Okay.
Okay,
So
boss.
What happens is that you get this.
So remember the tiny little lentils that we had? Well, they have turned out. As we said, we did this yesterday. Let me make a zoom in. Don't move it.
They're still small.
They're small, but they have probably double the size.
Yeah, probably. So what we do here is we get a garlic and a little knife, and we cut it into slices.
Super thin slices. Well, you don't really need it to be super thin.
But I like them thin because I want to make the garlic crispy. Right. Okay. So
The olive oil is already warm up.
I don't know, let's see how it goes. No, it's not.
Not yet.
It's not yet. It's going. So we're going to add this
Okay, let's.
in here.
You want to add it in here or in there?
I will add it in there.
Okay.
And then I will serve it. Okay. Right.
Okay, so there it goes. It's beginning to
Okay,
warm
let's
up.
do it the other way. Let's do it the way Fran likes it.
No, it's okay.
It's fine, don't worry. I'll do it the way you like. Because I generally mix it, but
Okay.
it happens.
So this will be like 1 serving, 1 large serving. We like a lot of lentils in our lives.
So, and you fry the garlic.
So now what we have is the garlic. It's already, the olive oil is already warm, and you just put the garlic, and you cannot let it burn because if it burns, the garlic gets bitter.
Yeah,
right? So
burnt garlic is really peculiar, and you have to throw it away.
yeah, when you mean peculiar, you mean that it's like bleh, disgusting.
You mean peculiar? Yes, you mean you throw it away.
Yeah, it's not good at all. See, boss? Yes.
Give me a second. It's a question of seconds here.
Yeah, and you have to be super concentrated because it's
you
like,
have to be careful because it starts like getting.
you see that it's
golden,
already getting golden,
and then you have to be careful because it gets too golden and then it gets burned.
and it's like,
Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
All right.
So let's do a serving for Fran, who likes toasted garlic. You see? Can you see it?
Okay, let me get very close to it. You see, it's toasted, but not
burned. So yes, I did.
And we top it with.
Okay, that's the other thing. It doesn't happen everywhere in Spain, but in northern Spain, we have piparras or guindillas.
Which is this pickled, I wouldn't say hot peppers.
No, they're not hot. They are like sweet.
Yeah, well, but they're pickled, they're strong, they're flavorful.
The thing is that they're pickled and then they're flavorful, yes. So what we do is like we add some salt and some olive oil. And that's the way we eat.
And that's it. Let me get that out of the way. So this is how we eat our lentils. Okay, as you can see, super good, super tasty, super easy, especially super easy. Okay, so one thing. Remember that we have the lentils that we did today. They're still there.
They're still cooking.
It is still cooking. They're going to take about 50 minutes.
Yeah, from time to time, go and move them a little bit.
And if you need to add extra water?
Yeah. Generally, you don't if you measure it well, but be careful. Maybe it depends because we like it like drier, but some people like it more in a soup way. Up to you. Just try them.
So that's it. As you can see, again, a very easy, fast recipe. Well, fast. You need 50 minutes, but
it's not fast to cook, but it's easy to make.
It's like
and then you leave it and then go and watch on Netflix.
And by the way, it's very good to freeze. They freeze very, very well. Okay, so we always have in the freezer some lentils, especially as we said now. Let me turn the camera around. Let's see if you guys can see how. Look at those clouds. It's like, I'm going to rain.
And it's going to rain.
And it's going to rain. It's definitely going to rain.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
okay.
We need the rain. Anyway.
So tomorrow we're going to have lentils.
Tomorrow we have lentils for lunch.
Same.
Everybody, thanks for joining in. Remember to join our mailing list. That way you will get all the info. And well, that will be it. Happy Mother's Day again.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day
to everybody.
To everybody celebrating it today.
Yeah. Thank you, Susana. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, everybody. We love you all.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Adios, amigos.